Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. Today we have two of college football's elite meeting force with force in a battle of top 5 teams as two squads square off looking to hit their stride. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They want to run it left here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The give to the tailback. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball. When he started off way on the right, across the entire defense, made the catch on the other side of the field. There's an example of how this offense can really attack every corner of the football field.
Well, how about that stick at the end? Nice job sticking the big tight end, making sure he doesn't get that first job. That's how you play physical defense. That's how you make him remember those tackles later in the game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to set the tone. And if I'm that defensive player, not only did I set the tone, I'm telling them about it the whole way back to the huddle. We got plenty more where that came from. Hey, QB, you want to run? Keep coming back.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
On 3rd down, going up top.
Are you fucking serious? I was right here. Tweaking.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the results of the play will stand. And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Caught near the sideline, it's Bolden. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. It's still 3rd and goal. They're working that left side. And he's knocked down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Fires to the end zone.
Thank you.
And that pass picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of tight ends and running backs around him. As soon as he sees color, as soon as he sees an intended target, he's already running that way. He's able to jump the throw and pick it up.
Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10.
Come on,
And
that's the
that's
ball, man.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Georgia lining up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take wins off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Switch, man.
To the air. It's Ewers. He tries to take the top off.
Thank you.
Fires into traffic.
Bam. Bitch.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're setting
Come
up
on,
the
blockers.
screen.
What the fuck y'all
He is
doing?
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The screen always seems so easy until you find all of that traffic right in front, Jesse.
Yeah, and we see so many screens in college football these days. The ball getting spit out quickly. I think more and more defenses, Reese, today are just expecting it. They're practicing against it all week leading up to games. You can tell this defense well-versed right now in how to stop these types of plays.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, 3rd and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire.
Ooh.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big
shit.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. Looking for a man. It's back. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to fight the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Stop trying to go scream now.
Yeah.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab outside. It's Etienne.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You're looking down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
So they're going to send out the field goal unit to
Try that motherfucker.
He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them.
Oh, fucking real. Oh. Let's get right. Clutch field goal.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half.
Say them on perfect, Rhea. Say them on perfect.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
And it's my ball next. It is my ball next on half. Clutch.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You need a touchdown. Oh, yeah. Block that. Shoot, come here. Oh, come here. And I'm kicking the field goal. Fuck you talking about?
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception.
Oh,
I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
He'll So they get the lead
saying?
right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
Quick little field goals, no cap.
Teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half.
Cheers, I'm taking with Jordan because they hold me last game, bro. I supposed to want one.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good. But oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Getting paid to watch you stream.
He drops the throw. Safe completion on the screen.
What you mean by that?
Job by the defense. A negative play on third down. They hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
I'm at work just watching you stream.
Oh yeah, eat some money.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense.
And
then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? To the ground to try to pick up the first. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication.
He'll take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side, but not able to keep his foot in bounds. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Offense gets set for second down. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Pressure coming.
Pick it off, man.
Smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Caught near the sideline. It's Baxter.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle setting up fourth.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh.
Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Running the red zone. It's Baxter. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. On the run, it's Ewers. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Texas!
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did have to knock through the extra point to move on top, and they have the lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse. And
let's see how good your time management is.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like we just haven't been as physical.
We did yesterday.
David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Oh, yeah.
He's got an open man.
Oh, yeah.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved
Run it.
his way and got down to the 26. Georgia going up tempo.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up winning this game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that might be the one that wins the game.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He'll just keep slinging it. A little screen to the running back.
Okay.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job.
It's a rerun yesterday, Trez.
Screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lots of good stuff.
Run the clock.
You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense.
Clutch it out.
Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to throw. It's Beck. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And this
I
field goal
don't know,
attempt
I don't know,
might
just
be their chance to save
damn.
themselves.
I don't know, just field goal.
And
Don't
this
touchdown.
to take the lead, and it's getting late. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good.
Oh my God, bro. I'm ass.
Oh, they let a golden opportunity slip away. A chance to take the lead. Ball goes off the upright. Game's not over, but they're not going to get too many more chances like that.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz. That's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
What the fuck ain't these over there?
It's Bolden. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. They'll try it on the ground.
No fucking.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first down. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense in.
Imposing their will, right, David? I mean, we know we're running it. You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
First down,
physicality,
being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage.
Your streamer of all time.
The offense sputtered and stammered like a 73 AMC Pacer if they made one of those back then, and ultimately they come up short.
Sounds like a beautiful car that you just want to run better, and that's the problem with this offense right now. They've got the guys to make the plays, just not able to execute here today, David.
It's frustrating because you want to make those plays, especially offensively. But you got to find
field goal,
you got to find something.
I ain't missed a fucking 50-yard field goal.
That offense couldn't find anything they did really well, and that's why they could put points on the board.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay, let's go.
Two more yo last day of work right.
Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buffaloes will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking to throw, it's Bowman. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He'll fire to his right. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Second down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
And the Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
Now they'll try the right side. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Quick toss. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood, and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this.
Oh, they want the 2, and the holder tries to throw for it. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Offense getting set for first down. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
I'll tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
Go. Go. Go.
And he's running in the open. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Presley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And then incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. To the air, it's Bowman. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Thank you. Thank you very kindly.
And that ball is picked off.
Oh, come here.
Turns it on at midfield. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Go. Go.
Sticks and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Presley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Off the play fake.
Oh, tweaking. He didn't even see him. He's tweaking, too.
Out of the pocket. All kinds of time before he fires right. Running toward the tape. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. To throw, it's Bowman. Escapes the pressure going right. Outside the pocket.
Thank you.
Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Come here. Oh, come here.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field.
Redemption Triers, redemption game.
The Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down.
This might just be my new team
Guys,
for
it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Your QBs, when you see zone covers, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Caught behind the line. It's Hayden. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Horn. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Colorado! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum.
Thank you.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And I get it. You want to start fast, take the life out of this home crowd. But when you're the road team and you start the game with an onside kick, that is a little bit crazy, a little bit aggressive. And when you don't get it, now you've created all the momentum for the home team and great field position.
Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got... The 35.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Now the play fake. Got it on the outside. It's Hayden.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, trying to pick up some positive yards.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Quarterback keeper.
Go.
Oh, look out! And it's a fumble after that huge gain. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bucks! They'll try to add another to their lead.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with you.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They'll throw it on first down. Coming out aggressively.
Thank you.
Picked off.
Damn.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football and run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Your linebacker comes free, being able to make in the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Pocket starts to collapse. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Come here.
And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense
Tight
not
hit.
exactly the perfect fourth down call there. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Got 3 on first down. It's second and 7. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, yeah.
He gets it in. Touchdown, Colorado. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. out a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
That pass is incomplete. They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative.
You watching trees?
Don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Get your practice up for next time we play.
Trish, I ain't worried about you, bro. I'm good now. I got my team.
To open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, shit. Pick. Come on. Hunter?
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. He wants it all. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ducks! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hayden. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen.
Oh, come here.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Buffaloes will have it first and 10. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the
I
middle.
seen you. I knew he was going
It's
to do that shit.
intercepted.
Yeah.
A turnover for the defense.
Don't let that nigga run it back, though. Don't let that nigga run it back, bro.
On the return. He's
Get that
at
shit,
the
Hunter.
40. At the 20.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Touchdown, Oregon. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing
Oh, he
that
missed.
ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Coming after him.
It was open.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity.
Thank you.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Oof.
And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
He'll try to tack on one more.